Okay. It tells us something very interesting about this particular disease, which is true. This happens with other diseases too, and that is it may be several days before the symptoms appear. So, I went to Wuhan yesterday. I feel great today. Tomorrow or next week, I might have symptoms. What are symptoms?
Bad things that happen. It's not
Okay, bad things that are happening. We might say that they're actually signs of a disease.
Fever.
And so what is a sign or a symptom of the flu?
Fever.
Fever, very good. That's one. What else?
High chin.
Hot body.
I'm sorry,
High temperature.
high temperature. Okay, that's another way of saying fever. High temperature. Good.
Running nose. Temperature.
What else comes with the flu? Okay, maybe runny nose. Maybe coughing. Maybe sneezing.
Not snoring.
Still maybe not. And sometimes you're hot, but you're also cold at the same time. Now, if I have a runny nose and I sneeze and I cough, does that mean that I have the flu?
Not yet. But
Weak side.
Oh, weakness, feeling weak? Okay, that's a good one, yeah. Okay, it might be the flu. Thirsty, okay, that probably goes with having a fever, that when your temperature is high, your body wants liquids. Okay, it might be that I have a flu, but if I have these same symptoms, I might just have a common cold. And so one of the difficulties with this disease, when they talk about the number of confirmed cases, some people have these same symptoms, these same signs, but they have a different flu, or they just have a cold. So when we say 2,700 cases, maybe there are more, maybe there are many more. Now, this article is 2 days old, and so while Kun Mali was reading aloud, I went onto my phone, and the latest article says 6,000 cases. So just in 2 days, it has more than doubled. The number of people have died is 132. When we talk about how many people died, oh, that's the other phrase in the article that I wanted to highlight. 132 people have died. The article uses the phrase death, I don't think we're videotaping, or are we? I hope not. Death toll. What does that mean?
people who die.
Okay, the people who died. Do you know this verb toll?
Mean die.
It's actually
Number of people.
or number. When you drive on a highway, you pay a toll. You drive on a toll road. And it's a specific number of, in this case, number of money that you pay. When we go to church, we hear the bell toll. Bong, 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 and we know it's time for church. Again, the bell is counting the time. In this case, death toll is count how many people have died. And so when we read these articles about health issues, we sometimes read about the death toll or casualties. We use that one more in wartime, this one more in medicine. Okay, so that's the death toll. Let's read another sentence or two and talk. Kun Tong, please. Oh, sorry, one more thing. The other thing that the article tells us is that you might be sick, but you don't know it yet. There are no symptoms. We sometimes, this is a more advanced word, we sometimes say that you are still asymptomatic. You don't need to learn this word, but that means without symptoms. There are still no signs. I went to Wuhan yesterday. I feel fine today. In a week, I might be very sick. Right now, I am asymptomatic. I don't have any signs of the illness. Okay?
So please pronounce again this word.
Asymptomatic. We sometimes have words in it. Remember I talked earlier today about prefixes. This is a word with a prefix. The prefix a means not or negative. In this case, there are not symptoms. We have a word like amoral. It means without morals, without right and wrong. Not every word that starts with the letter A means negative. I might have a word like alphabet. That has nothing to do with it, even when it starts with A. But some words that start with A, the A is a prefix, and it is making it a negative of the other word. So amoral is the opposite of moral. It means not having morals. That person is absolutely amoral. He has no morals at all. He has no interest in right and wrong. That person is asymptomatic. He has no symptoms yet. He might be sick tomorrow. He might be sick next week. But for now, there are no symptoms. So, one of the problems with this disease is that it is often asymptomatic. There is no sign of infection until a week after the person has already been exposed. Now, let's read one more sentence. Kun Tong, please. Just one sentence.
Across China, 15 cities with Sorry, teacher, I forgot my glasses.
Oh, reading glasses. You know, I noticed you were holding it like that.
Next time can you make a little bit?
Yeah, we'll try. Next time I print articles, I'll use a bigger font. Here you go. Why don't we just let someone else read for today and because we're almost out of time. Kun Kat, sorry, Kun Kat, please. Across China.
Across China, 15 cities is a high population of over 57 million people. More than the entire populations of South Korea have seen place under full of partial lockdown.
Okay, one more phrase for today,
Only.
and that is full or partial lockdown. What does that mean? Full lockdown or partial lockdown? Anyone?
ก็จะมีคนที่ดีล็อกดาวน์มาเจอซ้ำof them ล็อกดาวน์
Okay, what does lockdown mean?
ปิดเมืองกั้นหอกั้น
กับไว้เหรอ
อะไร isolate
Isolate. Well, that's a good word.
สุดเลย
Isolate.
Separate.
isolate
Actually ให้มันแยกออก
ใช่ใช่
isolate
So we might have a lockdown
ไม่ให้หนีไป
when we don't want people to travel, so that they won't spread the virus further. Now, it's too late for that. There have been cases in